round of habit engineering with Max. I'm Max, duh. And so if any of y'all have any habits that you are looking to be more consistent with, it is good to be back after an Easter weekend. Go ahead, drop those habits down in the chat, and we will re-engineer them using the triple S method I developed after overcoming 5 addictions of my own. So being super specific, super small, and super simple when building those habits. Basic, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. You've been practicing? You've been keeping up with your upright base? Keep you accountable to that. Jordan, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Proud of you. Jordan, what habit did we talk about with you on Saturday? Remind me. I'm trying to remember. Where's Monsieur? I have no clue. He hasn't been on in the last couple days. Cammy, what's up? What's up? W Jordan, indeed. Cammy, how's your art habit going? And then also, oh shoot, what was the other? Gratitude journal. Let me know how that going. Let me know how that be, how that go, how that do. Jordan, did we talk with you about not biting your nails? I think that was it. I might be tripping, but I think that was it. Okay, nice, good. How's that been? Did you try one of the habits we talked about, and did it work or no? Cammy said journal good. Lost it at the moment, so notes app till I find it. Hey, whatever works. Make sure you're adjusting. Art kind of mid. Just been struggling with an art block. Yeah. That's valid. I think okay, Jordan said, yep, good. Andy Ortiz, can you say Rip Mason? Sure, Rip Mason. Cherry 1214, what's up? Jordan said he tried the triple S method and it worked. That's what's up, dude. Proud of you. Good to hear it. For any of you guys just hopping on, this is the Habit Engineer live stream. Welcome to it. Go ahead, drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat. We got some of our regulars popping up here saying that the triple S method has been working for them. So that's pretty dope. That's just making your habit super specific, small, and simple. So go ahead, throw a habit you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat there, and we will re-engineer it. Basic said 12 ads. I'm not sure what you mean. Cherry, my favorite color is lilac. And someone might clown on me in the comments and say, oh, it's pronounced lilac. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I just don't care. I just pronounce it how I want to. So anyone hopping on, if any of y'all got any habits, any either bad habits you want to break or good habits that you're trying to build consistency with, go ahead, drop those down in the chat. Would love to re-engineer those. What is, oh geez, I think it's Asset. I'm not sure. That's like a German character. Ibrahim, what's up, brother? Good to have you back. Go ahead and drop any habits y'all are looking to be more consistent with down in the chat. Cammy said, any advice for art block or more so working through it? Cammy, yeah, I would say just sit there with your art. Um, that's focus. Just focus is something that I've been doing a little bit of research on recently, and all of the like super great thinking minds, as far as like the world is concerned, they all spent time just like sitting and doing nothing, right? Einstein would just go sit on the lake in his boat for hours and think about things. Um, Edison would do the same in his workshop. Uh, Picasso would just like walk through nature for a long time, right? Like, um, there's a lot of things where people might look like they're not focusing or like they're not being productive or whatever. Um, but the truth is that they are. Like, that's, you need to breed, creativity needs to breed somewhere, and it breeds most often in stillness. So maybe adjusting your habits to incorporate that stillness uh, in order to get over the art block might be helpful. Let me know what you think. Lilypad said, "Why do you look like Jesus?" Lilypad, that's a great question. Um, I just do. I just do. I appreciate that reminder. Andy Ortiz said, "Thank you so much. I liked and subscribed. Thank you for so much kindness." Of course, brother. Appreciate the subscribe. If any of y'all have any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, go ahead, drop them down in the chat, and we will re-engineer them. Cherry, my favorite song is probably Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Ibrahim, tell me an excuse to tell my teacher I didn't do my homework. Honestly, I've found that just being truthful is the best policy. People respect you a lot more when you own up to the truth, even if it, actually, I would say especially if it doesn't benefit you. You get a lot more respect in the long term if you don't lie and you just own up to it. That's what I would personally recommend. Kami said, "Yeah, I just struggle to do nothing and it tends to send me spiraling. I do try to spend time outside. I've just really not been able to just sit in it usually. Try to go outside or listen to music, calming to do it just doesn't work well for me." Lily Pad, I liked and subscribed. Appreciate it, Lily. Basic, yes, I have listened to the band REM. Great band. Lily Pad, no, I have not ever listened to that song. Cami, I would say, yeah, that can be tough. I mean, I'm not sure whether this would be helpful to you or not, but like, you're not sitting and doing nothing. Like, you're just sitting and feeling and like being yourself and just sitting with yourself and your emotions. Um, and that's such like an intangible thing to say. So I'm trying to think of a better way to word it. But it's not like sitting and doing nothing. It's experiencing you on the inside, right? And then just like process, like, it's, if anything, it's just processing your emotions and processing life and the thoughts and feelings that come adjacent to that, right? Like, I don't know, that's my thought. uh let me know what you think about that. Lydia, you are new. What am I doing? Love it. This is the Habit Engineering live stream. So Monday through Saturday from 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. Anyone who has any habits that they're looking to be more consistent with can go ahead, drop those habits down in the chat. And I will help them to re-engineer the habits to be habits that actually stick through using the triple S method that I developed after overcoming 5 addictions of my own. So making your habit super specific, super small, super simple is the gist of it. So go ahead, drop those habits in the chat. We'll re-engineer them. Ishi, what's good, brother? Glad you're back. Hope you had a great weekend. Kami said, yeah, it's not like the guilt anxiety. It's the all my feelings are dread about the world. Yeah. 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 I think processing it with intention could be super helpful. Like if you just go out and just like go on a walk and just think about things would be that's usually my personal preferred method is either I'll go on a walk and just think and process or honestly half the time I feel like I just lay in my bed and close my eyes and process. That works pretty well for me. Let me know your thoughts. Basic said, I'm going to give you a shout out on my channel. Appreciate that. Um, Lydia said, I'm kind of addicted to playing with my phone. How can I stop using my phone so much? That is a great one. Okay, Cami. Yeah, let me know. Okay. Yeah, Ishi, have a good night, man. Get some sleep. Appreciate you. Lydia. Okay, so Lydia, what is the biggest challenge that you have in staying off your phone right now? Like, what's keeping? Because it sounds like that's something you already want to do. What is keeping you from doing that already? What would you say? Okay, yeah, Cami, let me know. Let me know how that goes. Once you get to it, I'm curious. And if that doesn't end up working, we can readjust it from there. Good luck on your homework. Lydia said videos and games. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty big. Those are pretty big. Hmm. When Lydia, when do you usually find yourself um either watching videos or playing games the most? Is it like late at night or is it just like throughout the day or what is it usually? See you, Lily Pad. Thanks for hopping on. Appreciate you. We'll catch you. We'll catch you tomorrow, Monday through Saturday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna get a whiteboard stand here soon, and we'll start to draw out some of these habits that might be a little bit more helpful for everyone. Okay, every time you get. So I know something. So stopping is probably something that's gonna take a while, unless you want to go hardcore and just throw your smartphone in the trash and get a flip phone. I have a couple friends who have done that actually, and it's kind of baller. So unless if you want to do that, that would be the quickest way to break that habit. But most people aren't really willing to be that extreme, so which is fine. Um, so outside of that, I would say um, a good thing to do would be to say, okay, my bedtime is around this time. Like I usually try to go to bed around 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever time it is for you. And then plug your phone in the kitchen or somewhere that's like outside of your bedroom. Um, and that way, and just like leave it there, leave it plugged in. Just plug it in like an hour or so before you plan on going to sleep, and don't touch it again. Um, that not only will that help you to kind of wean yourself off your phone over time, it will also help you to get higher quality sleep, which will enable you to make better decisions the following day, because sleep is really critical for thought processing and critical thinking type of thing. So if you have, that would be my recommendation is um, plugging your phone in or your in your computer or whatever you find yourself watching stuff or playing games on, plugging that in like an hour or so before you go to bed, um, and just kind of letting that desensitize, staying off it. Don't check it, like nothing, no texting, no calls, no checking, nothing. Um, but every night when I watch videos or play games and I say, okay, I gotta stop, there's something that pops up and gets my attention. Right. So this is awesome. Appreciate it, Basic. Have a great one. Keep practicing that upright bass. I think that's so sick. Um, yeah, Lydia, I would say like this. So this is kind of solving maybe. Maybe a better break point might be actually okay, Lydia, you let me know in the comments whether you think this would be better or whether which one you think would be better for you. So you could either plug your phone in like when you um, just get home from like work or from going out or whatever from the store, your errands, like your last thing of the day. When you get home, just plug it in right then, and your rule is you don't touch it the rest of the night. Or you could flip it and you say you don't get on your phone or check your phone or anything for the first 30 minutes, hour of every day, at the beginning of the day, and just kind of stay off it, push that time off that you're on it, and then gradually increase that time over time as you go along. Let me know whether you think, what do you mean by school? Rohan, what's up? Good to have you back. Good to have you back. Um, yeah, Lydia, let me know. Okay. Which one are you planning on trying? Because I mentioned two options. Right. Yeah, that's smart. Try both. Which one are you gonna start with? Do you think the one in the morning or the one at night? Okay, keeping your phone charging. Dope. Yeah, love it. Let's do it. Lily Pad, yes, I remember you. You left like just a couple minutes ago. um, glad you're back. Okay, Lydia, awesome. Yeah, so go ahead, do this. Um, try it tomorrow, and then hop back on the stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll keep you accountable for it. So just hop back on and let me know how it went. And are you planning on a half hour or an hour in the morning that you're not going to touch it beforehand? Okay, as much as you can. So the key with building habits that actually stick is when you're starting out, you want to make them so small and so simple that you can't not do it, right? Because the point is all about building momentum. It's not necessarily about the quantity of time. You need to prove to yourself that you can actually do what you're saying you're going to do before you can build up that trust in yourself so you can do it for longer and longer, right? Because as I'm sure you're probably aware, we all have lots of times where we say we're going to do something and then we don't. Even though we might want to do that thing, we still don't, right? For whatever reason, there's a million and one different reasons why we don't do the things we say we're going to do. But the key in order to get that habit to stick is to make the habit so easy, so simple, so small, that you can't not do it. It's like ridiculously easy. And so you are able to much more consistently win every single day. You're able to build up that trust in yourself, and build up that integrity of like, oh, my name is Lydia and I actually do what I say I'm going to do. So the point being is that instead of saying as much as I can, I would encourage you to pick a time that you think would work for you, whether that's like 30 minutes, the first 30 minutes of every day, or the first hour of every day, maybe even the first 2 hours of every day. But whatever amount of time that you pick, make sure that it is so small and easy for you. You're like, okay, no matter what, I got that in the bag, right? I can do that every single day for the rest of my life, no questions asked, right? And if you don't have that confidence in your ability, then it's not small enough and it's not simple enough, and you need to rework it, retool it, whatever that looks like, in order to build up that confidence in your ability to complete it. So for you, Lydia, what do you think that time amount would be? Is it like the first 30 minutes of every day, the first hour, anything in between, or lower than 30 minutes? Let me know in the chat, because then we can kind of start to work it out with Triple S. And if any of you guys are just hopping on, this is the Habit Engineer live stream. Glad to have you. Happy Easter Monday. Go ahead and drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat, and we will re-engineer that using the Triple S method that I developed after overcoming 5 addictions of my own. So just keeping your habits super specific, super small, super simple. Let me know what they are in the chat, and we'll rework them. Oh, that's funny, Lydia. That's my name is also Max, so that's pretty funny. And 30 minutes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's epic. Let's do that. Where are you gonna plug your phone in the night before so you make sure you don't just like roll out of bed and get on it again? Because that's gonna be pretty critical. I know I used to struggle with that when I was addicted to my phone. Lily pad. Okay, putting it in the kitchen. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, let me know how that goes, and then okay, yeah, hit me with the other problem. Lily pad. I've played Roblox like once, maybe twice, for maybe a total of about 10 minutes ever. Yeah, not a lot. Sorry. I'm not a gamer guy. I'm obsessed with habits, if you can tell. And self-improvement and change, and so that's where I spend most of my time. Can you hear better now? Your stepdad doesn't like for you to plug your phone in too much time. He says that it might explode. Okay, Lilypad, let me know if you can still hear me. I adjusted my mic a little bit. That might help. Max, I have no clue whether that's true or not. Yeah, I have no waste too much power. I mean, depending on what phone you have, the phone will stop charging itself automatically on a schedule in order to increase the battery life. Okay, yeah, if you've got an iPhone, all iPhones do that. So I just I don't really the amount of power is infinitesimally small. Um yeah. Yeah, my phone does it where it's like it'll charge up to like 80%, uh and then it will pause charging until like the next morning, and charge the rest of the 20%, in order to make the battery life last longer. I don't exactly know the science behind it, but lily pad, nice man. For anyone who's just hopping on here as well, this is the Habit Engineer live stream. So if any of y'all got a habit that you are looking to be more consistent with, go ahead, drop it down in the chat, and we will re-engineer it using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habit super small, simple, and specific. I am streaming from Arizona, AZ, and I'll be here Monday through Saturday, 6 p.m. PST. Houston, nice. That's a good place. I got some friends that grew up in Houston. Pretty sure they liked it there. Okay, hop on tomorrow. Let me know how it went. Give it a try. Appreciate you hopping on. Hopefully that helps. You have a great day as well, sir. Yeah, lily pad looks like we can have a party. We can have a party on the stream here. If there is anyone else on, go ahead and drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat, and we will re-engineer that habit using the triple S method that I developed to help it be a habit that you can actually stick with. Teaching it like they should have taught in school, but didn't, unfortunately. So, um, yeah, I've overcome 5 addictions of my own and been able to beat those. So that's where the triple S method is coming from. If any of y'all got a habit, go ahead, drop it in. We'll see it. We'll rework that for you, with you. Dun, dun, dun. Yo, what's up, Crystal? You would like to know about the habit of wanting to counsel a Disney character. You're gonna have to let me know what exactly you mean by that. I'm a little confused. I'm a little lost. Yay, new person. Getting to be a big fan now. Love it. We love to hear it. Yep, I stream from 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Saturday. So feel free to hop on anytime. Crystal, I'm quite curious what you meant by that. Disney characters have issues. Oh. Uh yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how much help I could be there with that, Crystal, because that's not like you can't actually counsel them since they're not actually real. So it'd be a little tough to try to uh, tell a queen to not stalk a, a Snow White. Um, I mean, maybe just not watch Disney movies if if that's uh, if that's something that's bothering you. That might be the habit that you could incorporate. That would be my only my only advice there. Hate to disappoint, but yo, what's up, the fishy? Yeah, I remember you, bro. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. You got did we talk about a habit last time that we were talking about fishy about implementing? Were you one of the ones who was on the not trying to bite your nails thing? Or was that someone else? Lilypad, no, I do not have Roblox. Sorry. Wait, I'm confused. We can what? Are you just talking about habits generally? Or yeah, I mean if you've got a habit you're looking to be more consistent with, you want to drop it down in the chat, go for it, bro. We'll re-engineer that right now. Either a bad habit you're looking to break, a good habit you're looking to build, whatever works. Whatever floats your boat. Yo, what's up, Lafayette? What's good? How's your habits going? Lily pad. Oh, nice. I have no clue basically anything about Roblox besides it seems like knockoff Minecraft. Easter was great. Habits are going good. Love it. Love to hear it. I think it was someone's advice. Uh Maybe NNLM maybe was telling me to make the stream like more incentivizing or something somehow. See you, Lilypad. And drinking some Sprite. Nice. But I went ahead and I bought a whiteboard stand on Amazon. Um, so once that gets here in a couple days, I'm gonna set that up, and then we'll be able to kind of draw out some habits and teach on the whiteboard a little bit as well, which I think will be I think might be better for people to visualize and also help keep people more engaged. Though I also have a feeling that um, people might just request for me to draw a bunch of stuff, and I am not a very good drawer, so that'll be interesting. Gain some weight, nice, woohoo! There we go. Way to be, way to be. Proud of you. Proud of you. Crystal said, "Do you have a habit of buying stuff? I am seeing a bunch of habits here already." Um, I have a habit of investing in myself and buying things that will help in, or well, in theory, potentially help my business to grow and develop. So yeah, definitely that. But outside of that, I really don't spend a ton of money on myself. Um, the fishy said, "I have a bad habit. It's 3:35 in the morning. Oof, but I sleep late and I have trouble falling asleep." Yeah, we get that one a lot actually. Um, that I've seen that sleep schedule struggle quite a few times. The fishy, let me know what's keeping you awake so much. Um, like is it uh like do you have a work schedule or you just stay up scrolling on your phone, or what's kind of the biggest challenge with getting to bed at an earlier hour? Let me know in the chat. Fluffy, I have a habit of wasting my money on Noel Love. That's unfortunate. She'd take my money and I don't want it back. Oof. Yeah, I would get rid of that habit. That can be pretty bad. Um maybe put a cap on the amount of money you can give her and tell her what that is. Ask her to help keep you accountable for it. That's what I would do. Just say, "Hey, I need to be saving my money for X thing like college or something, and I seem to be finding myself spending a lot of money on you. Uh, I am still fine to like do stuff with you like this, um, but just make sure that it's uh, that you have a budget that I can spend on you of blank amount of dollars per month." That would be really funny, and then have her help you keep you accountable to it. That might be cool. That would be a homie friend move for real. Steve of I found the legendary Steve commenting on my live stream. Awesome. Awesome. If the legendary Steve would also subscribe, then that would be doubly legendary. Fishy said, "I have no sleep. I'm not tired. My cell phone is also a problem. I'm still studying at school and I have school today." Oof. Okay, I'd say the first thing is probably the cell phone. We actually were talking with this about um, another guy earlier today. We had two different habits that we discussed. So let me know which of the two you think would work better for you. Um, Actually, when it comes to sleeping, this one would probably be better. So I'll just say this one. Um, the habit was trying to plug your phone in like an hour before you want to go to bed, and like you can't touch it anymore the rest of the day, right? So like if you say, let's say you want to go to bed by 11 p.m. or something, then you plug your phone in at 10 p.m. and your habit is that you just can't look at your phone for an hour before your bedtime. So give yourself bedtime and then say, okay, I need to have my phone plugged in at blank time every night, and you can't look at it anymore after that. And that would be um, dependent on when you were trying to go to sleep. And what was the other part of that? Oh, plug your phone out in like the kitchen or somewhere, some area that's not in your bedroom. Um, like plug it out in the phone, or plug the phone out in the kitchen or the living room or somewhere where it's like away from your bedroom. Um, and so it's not a temptation. You want to put as much friction in between you and your bad habit as possible. Um, Your sleep schedule messed up due to the holidays. Um, yeah, that's facts. Um, that's what I would recommend, the fishy. Let me know whether you think that habit would work or not. Lafayette said we're going to the pond during science class. Yeah, that's kind of lit. At least you're getting out of the classroom. Sounds like that would be cool. Chet W. He has risen, and on my YouTube. Chet, he has risen. Love it. I'm not sure what on my YouTube means, but okay. Okay, awesome, fishy. Yeah, love to hear it. And then, yeah, try that tomorrow, or try that tonight, actually. And then try it tomorrow. And then the stream will be here. So I stream Monday through Saturday from 6 to 7 p.m. PST. So either like hop, or well, actually, if it's 3:35 a.m. for you, then I guess probably just never hop on the stream again. As maybe counterintuitive as that is for me to say as a streamer, yeah, if it's 3:35 a.m. for you right now, bro, unfortunately, yeah, I hope to never see you on the stream again. You feel free to comment on the other YouTube videos I drop, and I can keep you accountable through there. That might work, but that's pretty funny. Oh, Chet, no, I am not Jesus. I just look like him. I just look like him sometimes. That's about it. I'm trying to be like Jesus, but I'm definitely not Jesus. My Easter was quite good. I went and spent it with some of my cousins, my aunt and uncle and their family. Had a great time. Ate some good food. Laughed a lot. It was fun. Crystal, I get probably at least one person a day telling me that I look like Jesus. So I think Chet might be on the mark there. I think he might be right. Hey, nice. Spending Easter with the ants. Love it. Twins. How am I trying to be like Jesus? Am I making that a habit? Yes. Yes. I have a few habits that I'm implementing that are helping me to be like Jesus. I say my prayers. I read my scriptures. I journal. I go to church every week. A few other things. Yeah. I try to be nice to people. I try to not complain. Um, I try to serve other people. Yeah, helping people. That's honestly part of the stream is teaching people how to build habits that stick. Is like my way of giving back and serving and everything. So yes, we love twins. Let's go. Yes, we definitely do need more people who are trying to consistently reach out to others. I agree. I also agree with Fishy. You should become that person as well. That's a good point, Fishy. Yeah, Lafayette, it's not about the money, right? It's really not. Like, it's about the experiences and the memories with people. People will always be more important than problems. So Chet W. No, I'm not in my parents' house. I rent a house. I live in Arizona. My parents live in Ohio. If anyone's got a habit they're looking to be more consistent with, go ahead, drop that down in the chat. We will re-engineer it using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habits super specific, super small, super simple, uh, in a way that'll actually get them to stick, rather than all that start, stop, touch, go garbage that most people are doing. It allows for no compounding to take effect. That is highly unfortunate. Gotta get that compounding. Yeah. That's good. That's a good perspective to have, Lafayette. I love it. Good perspective. Compounding is how I got two kids. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that, but I think I know. So I don't think I need you to explain. But that's pretty funny. But yeah, if any of y'all have any good habits that you're trying to be more consistent with, um, drop them down in the chat. We will re-engineer those. Chet, I gotta go. Keep this up. I will, brother. I will. 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Saturday. Hop back on anytime. Share with your friends. Share with anyone who feels like they need to learn how to build habits that actually stick. Just send them here. Send them to the live, and we will re-engineer any habits that people are looking to be with. Just drop them in the chat. Lafayette, have a good one. Appreciate you hopping on. Chet, unfortunately, I think it's a little too late for that if she's already had 9. I don't think you can compound down on that. Yeah, go spend the time with them. Go spend the time with them. Yeah, it's can't, like, once you have the kids, can't really go down on the number of kids, or well, at least you shouldn't. That would be anytime that happens, that's a tragedy. Am I a project manager in my day job? No. I'm not sure what you, if by project manager you mean like construction project manager. No, I am not. This is what I do full time. Okay, Fishy, this is your sign. Get off this live stream right now, put your phone up, and go to bed. It's the sign. Get off, get off, get off, get off the live. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. And I don't want to see you here anymore. No, don't see me on the next stream. It's too late at night. You need to be asleep. Just comment on my videos or something. Anyone who's just hopping on, we've got a couple minutes left here. Go ahead, drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat, and we will re-engineer that using the triple S method that I developed. Okay, perfect, Fishy. Glad we're on the same page. Appreciate you, brother. Project management could be for software, really anything. Also, product management. A lot of the approaches apply. Oh. See you, Fishy. Have a good one, boss. No, chat. This is like I am currently working on turning this into my full-time business. So, really help teaching people how to build habits that stick is all I really want to do. I don't want to. So I'm gonna get paid to do it, and it's gonna be baller. Pretty stoked. Yeah, no, I get product management or project management. I understand the concept. I just want nothing to do with it, dude. I want nothing to do with corporate. I want nothing to do with that kind of thing. I want to do my own thing, which is this. Just all I want to do is teach people how to build habits that stick. That's it. That's all. One simple thing, get really, really good at it, do it consistently over a long period of time, then let the compound effect work its magic. Productize myself, which I've already got. Crystal, I'm not quite sure what you mean there. If anyone's just hopping on here, this is the Habit Engineer live stream. Go ahead, drop a habit, a good habit you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat that you haven't been able to so far. We'll rework it, re-engineer it. Oh, habit engineer. Using the triple S method that I developed. So keeping your habits super specific, super small, super simple. That way they actually stick. Teaching it to you like they, for whatever reason, didn't teach it in school. So. Yes. It is totally okay to not be on the same frequency as another person. No worries at all, Crystal. No worries at all. anyone who's just hopping on here, if you got any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, go ahead, drop them down in the chat. We will re-engineer those using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habits super specific, super small, super simple. Footy, I will not be chugging a hot sauce. Sorry, bro. But if you got a habit that you want to be more consistent with, we'll re-engineer it. You can drop that down in the chat. Sounds good, Crystal. Glad to hear it. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. This is like a teaching live stream, not a I'm trying to get famous, please sub to me live stream. My goal is just to teach as many people how to build habits that actually stick as I can. That is the purpose of the live. I need a gift for Father's Day, but I'm broke as heck. Well, I guess I don't know how old you are, but you could do Uber Eats. You can do that even on a bicycle or something if you don't have a car. Lilypad, you're back. What's up? Yeah, Crystal's right. You could make a gift for Father's Day. That's always an option. Okay. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good one. Keep the change, keep changing. Love it. Sweet. So we just got like a minute or so left here of the live stream for today. If anyone has any habits that they're looking to be more consistent with, go ahead, drop those habits down in the chat. We will re-engineer them using the triple S method that I developed after overcoming 5 addictions of my own. So any habits, good habits that you're trying to build, bad habits that you're trying to break, go ahead, drop those down in the chat, and we will re-engineer them using the triple S method. But yeah, unless anyone's got that, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the live here in a few seconds. Glad y'all hopped on. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. We'll be here Monday through Saturday, 6 to 7 p.m. PST. Crystal, great to have you here. Appreciate you. Don't forget to keep the change and keep changing. See you guys.